Hello everybody, welcome to your 10th Cakephp tutorial. In this tutorial, we'll quickly get Cakephp to build our site from this database. Remember, in the other previous tutorials, we connected Cakephp to our site, and in this tutorial, Cakephp can now see our database is now connected. So what we need to do is right click on this, open with git bash. It brings up this console window. And if you have fixed up your Cakephp correctly, when you type cake server, pretty much shows you no errors. Alright, so I'll just hit Ctrl C, and that's cool for me. Alright, so what I'll just try to do right now is to type cake bake all. This will list all the tables in my database. If you read what is right here, it's listing comments. Look at comments here, look at posts here, and users. Look at users here. So I'll have to type cake bake all comments to generate skeleton files for comments. I'll now type cake bake posts to generate for posts, and so on, one by one. So what I'll just do is cake bake all comments. Clean. It builds my whole site. Let me just show you. I can come to. Alright, let's just finish it for posts. Cake bake all posts. Then these are different files. It's writing all the code for me, and cake bake all users. It creates all the files for my users. Alright, so our site is complete right now. Let's go check. Go to our browser, our Cakephp site, and we have localhost blog. I can type posts and hit enter, and see, Cakephp has created this posts page for me. I can create a new post. Let's just see. Hey there, this is our new posts, newest posts on this page. Hello world, how are you doing today? It's just making a lot of errors. Alright, we'll click on submit. It has created the form for us. I can click on submit, and it's refreshing, and it has created it for me, and the post has been saved. Nicely designed site, nicely designed everything. Someone can even add a new comment, and I can just click wow, what a nice site. Please teach me more. Alright, and remember, in our comment posts, before I hit the submit button, I want to show you something. In our comments database, we had we synced. We had post underscore ID, and we have user underscore ID. So in our Cake site, this links all. This will list. This is post underscore ID now, listing all the posts, so we can know which post this comment belongs to. Also, assuming we've created any users, this will list user underscore ID will list all the users. Then if you observe and you realize that the created and the modified fields are not showing. I mean, these two fields are not showing. Cake automatically knows that you just want to log the time this post was created and modified. If you name them exactly these names, created and modified, Cake will automatically update this field by itself, and not bother the user by showing it. Also, the ID field is not showing. The user doesn't need to see this. So what the user basically sees is the body and these two. Eventually, we'll get to hide these two, so the user just sees the comment box. All right. Okay, so back to our Cake site. I'll click submit. Click OK. One more thing. You're seeing this red dot. It means that this is not what do you call it? This is required, a required field. Then the ones without the red dot, the user can do without filling them. But if the user doesn't fill the body, it cannot submit this form. You will have an error because we specified somewhere in the database that this guy cannot be null. This is no. You must fill this field. Alright, so right back to our site. I'm hitting the submit button. And it's refreshing, as you can see. Alright, this is the comments page. So when we get back to our posts page, this is our post page. If I refresh it, I just hit the refresh button. Alright, I can, with this now, this is the first post. It lists everything about the first post. I can click on view to see the first post. When I click on view, what I have is Cake created the first post. Hey there, this is our newest post. This is the title. Hey there, this is our newest post. There's an ID field that's created a modified field. This is the body. Then that's not just all. Cake also created the comments. Look at related comments. I seen it. So Cake made a valiant attempt to build the page for us. So what's just remaining is for us to get back into the codes and remove some fields and modify this, get things to look very beautiful. This ID field doesn't need to show. This created and modified field needs to show as proper time, like 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago. This modified, we just change it to updated, and then remove this ID field. Remove all this body and just put the comment directly below this. That you don't need to see a body, Then we remove all these fields. Okay, then organize it properly. But this kind of already does like 90% of our work. Cake did 90% of our work. What's just remaining is just to arrange things and make things look more beautiful. Alright, so in the next tutorial we'll see how to touch up the rest of the sites. Thank you very much, and see you in the next tutorial.